here what we're going to do is the main point, the most important thing. You guys do not pay attention, do not make this work, nothing else will happen. Okay? Effective service guide, okay? We all know this is very important. Okay. All for one for all. That means, new guests come in is the one. Inside that club, too many operators, too many customers, all for one. Okay? And what we're going to do is this. Listen to this. With your work, you can live. With your service, you can change your lifestyle. And a nutritional club is a great opportunity for anybody that wants to have a regular, a normal job, traditional job. But you have to think business. That's what you have to be always working for, your business. Let's see what's next. Number 1. Okay. This is very important points to follow with the guest for the first time. I always recommend to go out to bring new people, to do invitations, at least 2 at a time. Okay? And this is very important. Over there, our system do not allow any operator to stay out the club more than 20 minutes. Okay? Why? Because if it's more than 20 minutes, anyone can go for lunch anywhere. Anyone can go to the bank. Anyone can go to the dry cleaner. Anyone can go do something else, to the post office. And they forgot that they in the club. So the coordinator is checking the time. First, to bring somebody in, you have to know if that person is not being invited, or you have to find out if that person is somebody else's customer in a different club. So the right question is, have you been invited to our club? Yes. Okay, congratulations. Have you been there already? Yes. Oh, wow. Keep going. I wish you the best. Great testimony with the product. Great. Bye. You are just going to invite, not to investigate. And most people spend more time investigation. You want to know everything from that customer. You want to know everything from that distributor. Why? If he's already somebody's customer, if he's already somebody's distributor, why you want to know why? When? How? Which club? Who you sign with? Hey, forget it. We are going out to search, to look for people that hasn't belonged to nobody yet as a customer, as a distributor. Right? So that's is why. So it's very important. Each morning, any time of the day that you come to serve, to operate in your club, there's a operator's log check-in. You sign up, your time you arrives in. Because the coordinator knows that you're ready. Sign up to start working in the club. As soon as you sign up, you on the roll. You're ready to do the activities inside the club. Okay. And the way it is to go outside is much better when you go with somebody else. I told you that. When you training somebody, or simple, you're learning from somebody. It's the best way. And I recommend this. Make sure, because sometimes this happen. If I choose to go outside, it's time to go because I have nobody to serve. So I ask the rest of the operators, hey, can we go out to invite? Yes. Okay, let's go. And we tell the coordinator, okay, we go out. If she comes early first than me, we both go out, and she's the one that is going to do the first question to the first prospect. Have you been invited to our club? No. Oh, come on, follow me. Come on, I wanted to share with you a good nutrition. I want you to give yourself the opportunity to try something different. If the person say yes, okay, that new guest belongs to her. Because she's the one that was here first this morning. And I have the right to respect that no matter what. And this is something that's going to happen also. If he is outside together with his uncle and his cousin, and she comes and do the questions to one of them, and he say yes, and he is the one that his cousin, his uncle follow him. They all three come together. They all three belongs to her. It's not one for her, it's not one for me. No. We do not separate families. We do not separate couples, okay? Leave families together. Leave friends together. If he say no, so I'm the one is next to do the invitation. And here is a new prospect coming. Hi, have you been invited to our club? She's going to say, no. Will you please want to try something different today as a breakfast or as a dinner? Come on, join me. She comes to me, say, okay, it's my customer. No complaint, no excuse, nothing at all. I'm responsible to come in, make sure that she's going to sign, and a first-time guest log in. You will have those forms also. So we have to have that, because if I'm not make sure that she's write it down, her name, phone number, and it's a place where you write it down who was invited for. That was me. Okay. Number 2, inform and serve. You inform and someone else serves. If this is my station where I'm working and I'm alone in here, okay, and somebody has a station and there are 2 operators there, great. If I went out to invite somebody with one operator from this station, he's the one who's going to help me. And I'm here sitting with my customer, okay, showing, and I pitch the book, I introduce the company, who we are, that you all know already. I told what nutrition, I explain about the bad nutrition out there, fast food, and I explain what's the benefits to do at least one different meal, which is our Formula 1. I explain that. And then there she comes with my product. She serves the aloe. And I'm here sitting with my customer, and then she comes and give the aloe to my customer. She don't say anything. All she has to say is, excuses. My customer first reaction, where is that? And a little bit I explain you. Drink it. I keep with information. The information doesn't have to be more than 5 minutes. Right away, specific points. Okay, so once we continue with that, he may drink the aloe, maybe not. And there is a specific moment. We have the pitch book, which are the digestive systems appears there. Say, here, the aloe is good for these benefits of this. You explain, taste it. Oh, yes. Once you explain what the aloe is good for, they drink it right away. Okay? And she's still ready. Keep an eye on us. Finish the aloe, and then she comes to serve the tea, my product. Serving the tea. And I give the information what the tea is good for, the benefits of the tea. Okay? If I'm finished giving the information, the benefits of the tea, stand up, and I come to the first operator. Please, will you share your testimonial to my new guest? Once any operator comes, the first operator, and share the testimonial, everybody, the rest of the operators, they come to share. They come to share testimonials. Number 3, all operators share testimonials. And this is a magic. Because my information, because start feeling the product, probably works first time in any customer. But the testimonials never miss. Testimonials is powerful for a new guest. So if there's 3 operators, and those are one of the benefits, working with station, working together with more operators. It's one of very important benefits, because 4, 5, 6 operators, they come to share their testimonials. And also, you can come to any of your customers, you come and ask, will you please come and share your testimonial to a very new person that we have today? Here, she is Maria. Maria, how long you been in the club? Because Maria never been in a training. Maria never been sharing the testimonial to somebody else. So you just interview Maria. Maria, how you been feeling with the product? How many weeks? 2 weeks, great. How many members of your family have been already taking the product? Oh, 3, great. Thank you, Maria. 5. It's it. Thank you. If you have more success testimonials from your customers, make them to share the testimonials. And that's the way it is. So, by that time, testimonials come in, and I think right away, who is going to do the closing with my customer? If I'm good in closing, I'm the one take care of that. If not, I have to come to somebody, and I come to Jose. Say, Jose, will you please do the closing to my new guest? Say, yeah, okay. He has to wait until everybody finish their testimonials. And then maybe I have time to do the shake and serve the shake to my new guest. I had to give the information, what the shake, the benefits of Formula One, the benefits of a new meal that he's going to start having. So once I give the information and he taste the shake, it comes the closing. You follow those very simple points, which is number 4, the closing. Listen, You ask who does the closing, and that is it. It's close. You cannot do a closing if your new guest haven't tasted the shake. Why? Because it doesn't match. Do a closing without leaving your first time customer tasting the product, taste all three together. So this is what I do, my closing. In the trainings, we learn all kind of closing. In our trainings, we learn how to do closings and HMs and demonstrations for retail and for everything. So here is what I'm going to do. She's ready. She's ready to do the closing. Okay. All right. Okay. So here is what I'm going to do. This is very important. I really give information. I really give testimonials, right? And she tried the product, right? She tasted. Let's say I'm not the one who invited her. It was somebody else. So, but they told me to do the closing. She hadn't heard my testimonial yet. So we all have our testimonials sometimes, right? Before and after in the book, right? So here I come to do my closing. Okay? What's your name? Lucia, okay. Her distributor, the person who brought her inside, told me her name is Lucia. And I had to remember her name. Think about it, okay? So I come very, very nicely, okay? You can become very sexy. You like it? No, just kidding, okay? So, hi, Lucia. How are you? Bueno, okay, great, Lucia. Look at where I am. Hi. You stay like this, stand up like this. She's going to feel like I'm somebody higher or something. No, let your customers, your new distributors, feel confidence, feel open. So, Lucia, how are you? Great. You like the product? How taste? You sure? You serious? Yeah. How you like the information? Was great? See, great. Okay. How you heard the testimonials? How were they? Yeah, great. Lucia, let me tell you something. Do not believe in them. I had to make sure that she's awake. When I say that, do not believe in them. The information, the testimonials, she's going to open her brains, to say, what? It happens to you right away, right? What? Say, yeah, let me tell you what the product may happen to me. Let me tell you what the product did on myself. So, the first thing she's going to listen is product change and him. Okay, that was me before Herbalife. I've been 8 years, 8 months taking this product every day. And I share my testimonial to her. Those 3 products do you just have this morning, Elite? You just tasted. Those 3 products together substitute, replace 1 meal. And you just heard the testimonials, right? You cannot believe in them, but let me tell you, give yourself an opportunity and try this for 3 days. You will see the difference in yourself. And those 3 products together become a substitute, replace a meal, and it's a donation, it's a cooperation of €5. So, do you commitment yourself for 3 days to taste these products, to try these 3 different products for 3 days, beginning today? Okay, thank you. Welcome. I want to share this rule to you guys for closing, any kind of closing. Plus, okay? Plus, minus, plus. Everybody was given information, was given product, was giving testimonials to Lucia. And I come and take everything away from her. Say, not believe it. And then I give the plus. This is what happened to me with the product. And then she, oh yeah. So this is something that you really had to keep training yourself on any level. It's why a system with 2-3 days per week, 2-3 hours each day, one all day training per month, always going to be doing 2 things: teaching or learning. The most you learn, the biggest you can become a teacher. And it's the way you can do this. And something like this, most people really have in their minds. I don't know why, but they always thinking and listening bad things about our products. The last thing that happened over there, I was almost ready to leave the club. Okay? And this lady, once I push the door to go out, she comes in. She just comes into my club and say, like this, say, welcome, good morning. See? And she looks the signs in the club and say, Herbalife? Yes. Oh, Herbalife kill people. Yes, we're waiting for you. You are next. Welcome. She started laughing. Come on, sit down. I make her to sit. I make her to taste the products. I give the information. We do the closing. And she is and the product. It's not what people think or what people being here. It's what you really wanted to happen.